Hello, everybody. Welcome to Random Video Thursdays. And today I want to try something different. It's not really a rant. It's not really an update video. Well, it's partly an update video because I'll be working with somebody else as well on a separate channel, on a cooperative channel. Um, but that will be for it won't be for a while now. But that's coming up, and that person happens to be shit. I forgot his name. Fuck. Um. He is not a brony animator. He's an animator who will be also helping me make a he'll be making a intro that I'll be using a lot. And fucking how do I forget his name after he's told me so many damn times? But yeah, I'll be working with another person on on another channel as well. We'll be doing gameplay and I don't know. I don't honestly know what else we're gonna do besides gameplay because I've never really worked with anybody on something such as what do you call it? Such as fucking readings or anything like that. I've tried doing that in the past, but I never got to work because everyone was all busy. Um, but yeah, we'll be doing stuff like that. But this is more of a discussion vid besides that update. Um, I will be. Well, today's discussion that I want to discuss about is dreams. Not really rants, but dreams. Now, hold your horses before any of you like hit that unlike button or that unsubscribe button, because this happens to do with a fic I've been writing for a while, and I still haven't gotten the third chapter out because I haven't gotten time to actually get to it. But this fic is known as A Sense of Destiny, and now this pertains with a certain dream I've had that it may sound crazy, but I feel it's a destiny at some point. I'm sure at least a lot of us bronies, and okay, before I get down to this, I'd like to say that one, I do not treat MLP as a religion. Two, I do not like own everything. And three, yes, I've had dreams about this particular thing, but who hasn't? And anytime I think or talk about this certain dream, I have this funny, like, butterfly feeling in my chest. Not nervousness, not awkwardness. No, it's like it's a sense of destiny in a way. Now, I'm going to go scientific route and say there are many dimensions within our world that we don't understand and we haven't been able to find, but we cannot open portals to them, or there's millions and millions of planets and worlds out there, and perhaps there's a world like it. Now, what I'm talking about is perhaps the world of Equestria is real. I'm not saying that it is, but it's a possibility. And this sense of destiny, like, I've read a few people, talked to a few people who agree and say that I've had a dream like that. I've felt like this is something that's going to happen. I've read people's bios on Xbox and find that they feel the same way, that they feel like they can protect this world. And if it so happens that this world exists and we somehow find our way to it, well, what's to say that everything's going to be all bright and shiny? Of course, we're going to fight against whatever chaos is lurking within the shadows of Equestria. That's the thing that my fic is based off of. A guy by the name of Sean Bozarth happens to find himself in Equestria through the final episode of season 4. And okay, it is a big dick move to actually say that all of this build-up is because when the box is opened, a warrior's soul happens to fly out, lead them through a hidden tunnel into a certain body of one of the bronies that we all know, including myself, for that matter. That's what this fig is basically, and I know it's a big bad move to say that, but that's sort of what I based it on. And a lot of my friends have said, that is sort of a dick move because of the build up, but it is a good fic. I'm not saying go look at it, but if you want to, I'll probably leave a link in the description below. But anyways, and I'm also thinking several times as well that perhaps this box opening is not just one of the warriors, maybe many warrior souls, and they're all stuck within, I don't know, some sort of sleep-like state, and this world is all some sort of hellish dream, hellish nightmare within a dream. And who's to say that, destiny, this actual destiny, doesn't actually exist? I know it's insane sounding, and I'm sure some of you are going to say, lock him up, put him in a padded cell with a muzzle and a straitjacket. Now, I do agree with you, I am sort of insane. I guess I can say that I truly am. But, this is something that a lot of people I've discussed with believe, that eventually at some point, somebody with some sort of bright mind will find a way into another dimension, which happens to lead to Equestria. And what's to say we're not? I mean, you see the technology ahead of us already, just technology just booming instantly. It's quite possible that we can actually make portals. We've already learned that slip space travel is such a thing, but they need a certain amount of whatchamacallit. I don't know what to call it. I'm not a big science whiz, but I've heard this stuff. I've heard time travel. I've heard subspace travel. I've heard light speed, stuff like this. Some of it exists. Some of it is being researched, and it blows my mind what our scientists are doing now. Now, only if they don't decide to try to make a ultimate warrior or a immortality potion, and somehow zombie apocalypse starts. Because I would love to be in a zombie apocalypse, but right now, with my thoughts drifting throughout in and out, but who's to say this can't happen? I mean, just think about it. Like I said with science, I'm not going against religion. Of course, I believe we should all coexist. I don't have a religion. That's the thing. Like I said before, I would gladly sit there and talk about religion with you, but just know that I do not agree with any of your things. I do not agree with anybody's. I do not agree with Satanists, atheists, anybody. I only put those two out in particular because I have no religion. I just believe in a God, a higher power, but I'm not going to go any further. But yeah, science has proven there would be a possibility of other dimensions, other worlds. Think of all the actual alien activity we found. Now, God, I'm sure some of you people who are skeptics are going to say, but Dex, there is no such thing as aliens. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will probably say that. And I'll sort of just shrug it off, because you know what? But we've found alien activity, we've found spiritual activity. I know skeptics who will tell me that's not true, but we've actually found spiritual activity. We've found a lot of activity of different things that we don't understand. Now, this whole thing about Equestria probably existing, I'm not saying it's real. It's possibly just some imagination dream, some big dream that I'm dreaming up that I will possibly, when I finally get into game design, make with some friends who are bronies as well, and we'll just make a game like that and make it so the character who is the warrior is a custom character, and you can change the name, blah blah blah. But like I said, it's a possibility. It's not based on the facts, but it's based on things that have been perceived in theory. So yeah. Now, here's my question before. It's sort of like a rant thing. I'm gonna ask for a question. I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and hopefully, oh God, please, guys, I definitely need people to actually answer me in the comment section below, because very rarely do I see any. So, the question is, what is your opinion on this? Is this a possibility? Do you believe it? Do you think I'm just some crazy psycho? Which, again, I agree. But, it's all up to you guys. It's your opinion. What do you believe exists? Do you think this world exists somewhere in a vast space that we live in? Do you think it exists in another dimension? Do you think it's a possibility that this is all just a nightmare and a dream? And that we're all just some sort of brony super soldier army finally starting to learn where we're from? And I would love for that to happen. But anyways, if you liked the video, why not leave a like, add to your favorite, subscribe for more. As always, leave a comment. I'm going too fast. I slow that down. I'm always doing this too fast. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I'm Dexterity Redheart. If you liked the video, why not leave a like and add to your favorites. Subscribe for more. As always, leave suggestions, comments, and answer to that question I asked, which I'll repeat one more time. What is your opinion on the possibility that Equestria exists? In the comment section below, and people are messaging me, I don't care. In the comment section below. As always, remember, Pony, keep calm and Baronia.